infantry then. This war is far from over.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to CK3, and we are doing another one-shot story, slowly taking you through the annals of history and A Song of Ice and Fire. Today, doing the Anarchy in the Reach. To give you guys a quick recap, because this is a very little-known conflict that happened way, way back, the Gardeners have come on bad times. King Garth, Greybeard, is in his old age. Basically, the only heirs that he has is his daughters. One of whom is married to the Lord of the Manda, Mern the Mighty Manderly. Yes, I know, Manderly in the south, because the Manderlys originally came from the south, eventually going on to piss off the Gardeners / become too much of a threat. They were exiled and they found a home in the north, but that's another story. Because the Manderlys are at the height of their power, controlling vast swathes of the Manda itself. They are one of the strongest and richest houses in the Reach, rivaled only by the Peakes themselves, and Lord Titus the Titan Peake, who is in turn married to one of the Gardener King's daughters, rising up against the feeble monarch and claiming that his line will secure the throne. Manderly then rises up in response, because he'll be damned if a Peake rules over the Reach. And his wife has a stronger claim, or so he says. It's debatable who is the legitimate heir, honestly. This conflict in law took up allegedly like 100 years. The Reach was in turmoil, hence the name Anarchy in the Reach. That's literally what the conflicts are called. They killed each other. Just the Reach ripped each other apart. Honestly, I think a conflict on this scale doesn't happen in the Reach again until probably after the end of Season 8, when Brandon leaves an up-jumped sellsword in charge of the Reach, who will proceed to get ripped apart by every noble house within a 20-yard radius. But that's a different story. And actually something that I might do at some point is make up a whole setting that's like after Season 8, where everything just goes to shit. But I digress. With the Anarchy well underway, the neighbouring lords are seeing an opportunity to expand their borders. The Lannisters of the Rock are invading the Northern Reach, and the Stormking is invading from the east. Will Lord Manderly be able to place himself upon the Gardener throne, or will the Peakes beat us to it? Only time will tell. Without further ado, let's rally the men and kick some ass. I don't know how well this is going to go exactly, but we'll find out. Alright, this will be interesting because Peake actually has a sizable force, and yeah. If I can lure them to attack me, perhaps, I might be able to pull this off. Fuck it. Let's go on Highgarden. Oh god. Ah, he was waiting! He was waiting for me, that little bastard! No! I fucking knew I should have waited! I knew I should have waited it out! Oh, this might be dangerous. I break my guard. Oh, fuck. I got wounded. Surrender to King Garth? No! Never! Wants to take you back to his place. Oh god. Fight for your life. This could go badly. I managed to escape. Ha! But my forces are pretty fucked. Okay, well, this is not going well. This is not going well. Well, we have a son, at least. Even though I got beaten the shit out of. I fucking knew I should have waited on the bridge. I knew I should have waited on the bridge. God damn it, I knew it. He was just waiting for me to cross. And then he fucked me up at Highgarden. God damn it. I still killed, like, 2 other lords. Ah, I sent Lord Tarly to his grave. Fuck you, Tarly. Well, my army's gonna slink back home. Peake is gonna lay siege to Highgarden. Fuck. I'm gonna go hide on this other side of the bridge like I should have done in the first place. And I hope that maybe Tyrell can lift the siege of that. I mean, Gardener. Although, actually, it does bring me to the thing. Canon-wise, these guys beat the shit out of each other for about 100 years. And then the Tyrells raise up like loyal lords to the Gardeners and put a Gardener cousin in charge of the Reach. And eventually the Gardeners get back on the throne. But until then, Manderly and Peake just rip the place apart. I cannot currently do anything about this. But Peake's going to take Highgarden, and I think that means they're going to capture the king. Yep, they've captured him. Which means he'll become king. My goal is still the same. Fuck you. He'll... No? Well, fuck you then, I'm gonna let them get further away. And then attack them while the rest of their troops are fucked off over here. Goodbye, Sunnyvale. Fuck you, bud. There you go. I just have to cut off their men, because they're going down into Dawn to deal with the Dornishmen that they're attacking. Because Dane is currently laying siege to Old Town. I got more troops up there. Can I get in here before they get down south? Cut off Fossaway from being able to join up with the rest of them? Fuck it. I got the men. I got the men. I can do this. I can do this. Maybe not if I need to cross that river, though. Can I get into here before they cross that bridge? No, fuck, that's close. That's close. That's too close. Oh, here we go again. Boron. And now I face the king! It's just you and me, Titus. We meet again. Let's quickly get a bit of extra prowess. Tauren's really not a bad fighter. Well, but he's not as good as the giant guy, unfortunately. Actually, he's a little bit worse. I don't know. Let's do this. I lift my mace, ready in hand, sudden twitch, about to start. Strike power riposte. Expertly flurry of attacks. I'm victorious! Ha! That was easy! Fuck you! Hammering him into the ground, all the fury of the warrior can lend me. Now the question is, do we imprison him? Or do we keep fighting the war after the fact? I kind of think we keep fighting the war. Because he has to die. He has a claim, and his son, Prince Humphrey, Peake, has a claim as well. I think we kill him. I think we kill him and we continue the war. Yeah, fuck it. We're gonna do that. Goodbye, King Titus. I'm hoping he'll lose support now, because now the King of the Reach is a fucking child. Oh, the Red Ones are offering assistance. Sure, fuck it. Come help me, boys. There you go. That's not the assistance I was hoping for, but I'll take it. I guess we deal with the Dornish while we're here. Fuck it. They are technically still attacking my lands, so I'd have to deal with them one way or the other anyway. Let's go hunt down these guys. Actually, there's like half of the fucking... There's like 8,000 men over here laying siege to my shit. The rest of them are... Fossaway got abandoned by the rest of them. That's fine with me. I don't know why Vance is getting involved with this. The Avenger is supposed to be fighting Mud, but has instead gone south. Fuck you. King Armistead. Do I really want to fuck with that guy? That guy's kind of a badass, not gonna lie. He might kill me. Attack first. Strike power riposte. Strike power. Alright, King Armistead, you dick. Just you and me, buddy. Sudden twisted about. Colossal thrusting quack of my mace. Oh, that was easy. Victorious. Yeah, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna cut him down. One of the greatest kings of the era, pretty much, just died there. Take out the gardeners. Look at the little kid with his little sword, dude. Hey, here comes the red wines. Nice, boys. Thank you. The Dornish is still causing havoc. And we're still gonna have to unify the Reach, but, we got this, boys. Oh, shit, they took my kid! Fuck! No! I wasn't paying attention! Fossaway, you dick! Fuck you, Fossaway! Oh shit, my reinforcements is cut off. Fuck, I got wounded. I'm actually lost that battle. Holy shit, they took my children and my wife. No! The reinforcements is arriving. It's turning the tide. Where'd they even get all these troops from? Holy shit, that was close. Where are they keeping my kids? Give me back my children. Give them back to me. Inside a hall, literally my neighbors just fucked me over. My fucking neighbors just fucked me over. I got home back. I have the slight... God damn it, I'm getting pinged on Discord to go to raid. Fuck that. Okay, so all the progress we made has been destroyed because the Fosswosies are us. The Danes have taken Old Town. That's canon, by the way. Believe it or not, the Danes have in fact sacked Old Town before. That's a thing that happened. The Anarchy in the Reach is living up to its name. We are simply... Hey, Davin Manderley. Yeah. Oh, that's why, because they're over here taking like 1 billion pieces of territory. Kick their ass, boys! Yeah, I was wondering why the war score's going down. They're over here taking towns. We have almost taken Highgarden. Come on, I just need a little bit more time. You can name the princess whatever you want, buddy. No, white peace? Fuck you, kid. There will be no peace! There will be no peace! Did I capture the king? Yes, I did. I captured Peake. I think with that at the end, that's pretty much it. I mean, I'm gonna go try and defeat this other army, just because we can. Really hammer it at home that we've won and that they should fuck off. There you go. I think with the defeat of their armies and the imprisonment of their king, we're at a point where we now need to wrap this up. Interestingly, the Stormlanders are attacking more of the Reach as well, so that's the thing that's happening. Yeah, we definitely need to stop. We need to stop fighting amongst ourselves and turn our attention back to securing the Reach. Because currently we're getting fucked by the Storm Kings and everybody else within a 20-yard radius. Honestly, the boy has claims to the Kingdom of the Reach. He is a threat. Do we execute the child, and then the family is expelled from the Reach? Just like the Mandaleys in canon were eventually expelled from the Reach, they instead expel the Peaks. Yeah, in theory, all the Peaks should now be exiled from the Reach. Yeah, skip the Tails in favor of Mandaleys is far ahead of Peake. Yeah, probably because I've exiled all of them, pretty much. Yeah, I don't know if I can actually win against the Storm King, because there is way too many of them and not enough of me. But if I'm gonna win anywhere, it will be defending this little point. Really? You want to attack me across this? You want to attack me across the river? Oh no, they're okay. I mean, I think they're still gonna beat me just with sheer numbers, but that's a lot of disadvantages that they've got. Do this individually so I can kill as many of them as we can. They just have way more troops than me, unfortunately. Nope. I am fighting the Storm King, though. I can berserker rage at him. I have my sword to defend myself, surges forward, forcing me to block with a quick slash. I almost topple, and I scream at him. Spittle flying, sword whirling manically. Stance as possible, still holding on. Fastest blade in the Reach. Yeah, we killed him. Well, not killed him, but we beat him. I'm victorious. I think considering the fact that we're gonna lose this battle, we put him in chains, and then we win the war. And, you know, I basically put a fucking sword to his throat and get his men to surrender, and then we'd work out the conditions of him leaving and limping back to the Stormlands. The only remaining gardener is my wife. All of the other ones were executed, so yeah. We have secured the realm, ladies and gentlemen. Well, not entirely. We still need to fight the... We still need to get back all the territory that was previously lost by the gardeners. The first step to securing the realm is making alliances, lads. So, my daughter will marry the King of Duskendale. My other daughter, Sussy Mandalay, is betrothed. My other son, Davin, is the new lord of this shit over here, which I realize he's getting attacked from. He is betrothed to a Fossaway girl. My other daughter's betrothed to the heir to House Tarly. Prince Pax is betrothed to a Redwine girl. But yeah, we're just securing alliances and about to host the grand wedding of my heir. The wedding will go a long way to solidifying our rule as well. Oh, did we capture the king? Yeah, someone did. Suck it. Alright. Franklin bends the knee. The high towers will essentially betray him, I wager, and then lands will return to us. And then the bigger fish is the Storm King and the Rock, which will be more interesting. Let's just go straight in. Go straight in, boys. Zero regard for our own safety. The power of the Reach will overwhelm the Lion. There's almost 100,000 men there. They are fucked. Catch him, catch him, catch him. Yes! Yes, throw water. Oh god, that's actually kind of... They're actually not bad. They are actually not bad. In terms of... I mean, they're fucked, but that was just close for a second there. That was real close for a split second. They have a co-king? What? Co-king Tyrek Lannister. And head off. Rip his head off. Yeah, cut him down. I killed your prince. I killed your prince. Also, Banefort's prince was killed? Damn. Oh, somebody cut out my fucking eye, though. Shit. What the hell happened? Who cut out my fucking eye? Joke's on you, buddy. I look cooler now. Fuck you. That's kind of evenly matched. Never mind. No, it's not anymore. Ooh, look, a prince. Prince Tyrion. I'm going to kill 2 Lannisters with 1 stone, boys. Hello, Prince Tyrion. I'm the fastest blade in the Reach. I'll go fast. Victorious straight away. Try to possibly timid, quick slash. Knuckles open. It's from stats to the ground. I demand a yield, and we kill the prince. I just killed I just killed both of his sons. Both of his fucking sons died. Suck it, Lannister. I gained a feud has broken out between us. That makes perfect sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Just call me Lionsbane. It's fine. Actually, she's the Lord of Northmarch. Lannister gave House Lanny one of the Cadet branches. Yes, that's a real Cadet branch, by the way. That Lannister gave the Cadet branch to House Lanny. That's interesting. Well, she's dead now. Cut him down. Come on. Get him. Go. Bring me more Lannister heads. Come on, more Lannister heads. Come on. Oh, it's a hooded king. It's not a Lannister, but I'll take it. Sandor the Depraved. This dude is half blind. There's no way I'd lose to the guy that's half blind, right? Yeah, no. It'd be nice if I could get like a Valyrian steel sword or something from one of these guys I'm killing. Because they keep coming back. They keep trying, boys. It's King Tommen! Oh my god, it's happening. It's happening. I'm going down in history for this. How many Lannisters do I gotta kill before I get a title? I am victorious. Disarmed him on a couple of swipes. And then we cut down the King of the Rock. Can we go for Castle Rock? Actually, I'm not even in charge of Castle Rock. That's not even... Yeah, they've changed their capital stupidly, so I can probably go take their capital. There you go. Oh my god, I've taken so many of them prisoner. Oh my god, I've taken so many of them prisoner. Why? Why would you move your capital to somewhere else? Why would you do this, Lannister? Why in the hell would you do this? I mean, overthrowing the Gardeners wasn't honorable. So, honestly, with the blood feud thing, and then wanting to make a name for himself and make sure none of his vassals ever rise up against him, I think he just kills everybody. I think he just kills everybody, including the children. Fuck it. He's just gonna kill everybody, including the children. I'll release her on the condition that I recruit her, which will then give me his child, and then I can raise the child to take the rock later on. She accepts my conditions. She's pregnant with the previous king's child, that I'm hoping is probably going to be a girl, and then I can betroth the girl to my future grandson, and then we'll have a claim on the rock. Everything is proceeding exactly as I have foreseen. Ha ha ha! I'm evil. It's good. It's good stuff. Good stuff. The Linden girl has given birth to Princess Coraine Lannister? Corani? I don't know. Terrible name, but it doesn't matter. It's a girl, and is technically the only living daughter of King Gerald Lannister, so I will probably marry her off at some point to somebody. To claim by might what should belong to me. I am destined to rule, to subjugate those around me and make them part of my kingdom. With my people behind me, I cannot fail. Let the conquest begin. It's clearly a sign from the Seven! Fuck it. It's clearly a sign from the Seven. You can't argue this. It's logic. Clear logic. And we have a grandson! The gods! The gods will it! God, the Seven will it! Seven will it, Yennefer! Yennefer, Seven will it! Yes! Who's a good dog? Who's a good dog? Prince Arthur. Prince Arthur Manderley is born. Other than reclaiming bits of the Reach, maybe he doesn't necessarily want world domination, but he sees a world where the Rock is part of the Reach. So the Westerlands and the Reach are part of one great, great kingdom. That's his ambition. So I think he's going to, while we have a peace, and while we have the Storm King off our back, I'm going to go up north and start carving territory. They haven't given us much of a choice anyway. Ah, the Hammer of Justice. None of the young hammers here. Ah, you poor bastard. Should not have gotten involved. What happened to your father? He died. Yeah, just died. The young prince is not his father, unfortunately for him. I think Blackwood's getting himself involved now. Oh god, there's another mud. Oh god, it's happening again. I'm just brutally destroying entire family lines. I'm sorry about this, bud. I'm sorry. These people, they're not even supposed to be involved in this. Why is the Bane fault here? Everyone's here. They're just... I mean, the Reeds are here from the north. They've come to try and save the Muds, I guess. Oh god, it's the Marsh King. How many people am I going to murder? I'm Kingsbane. I'm Kingsbane at this point. I might even rename the fucking Valyrian Steel Sword that, to be perfectly fucking honest. Kings are dropping like flies, boys. Honestly, do we end the war and then we go attack Mud afterwards to expand the territory further, and then we fuck them up? And we can actually take Castamere, and then... we're just... The King's plan, basically, his great ambition is to take the Westerlands and include it into the Reach. So he's... basically... So while we have a ceasefire with the Rock, we're just surrounding the Rock. It's good. It's so good. Alright, we're just gonna close it. Gold is a fucking non-issue. Holy shit, I'm making a lot. The Riverlands are in fucking turmoil. The Stormlords can't do anything because I have their daughter. This is perfect. I'm telling you, the Seven will it, boys. The Seven will it. Everything just keeps happening. I also managed to take their crown. I took the Lannister crown when I sacked Castle Rock. That's fucking great. Yeah, I was going to say there isn't much in the way of them because they're currently getting beaten the shit out of by, like, everybody. One thing I do have to watch out for is, watching out for the dragons, just in case. The Storm King was actually incinerated by the dragon. So was his heir, Jasper, and a bunch of other ones. I can invite her to my court, though. If I pay for her travel expenses, she'll come with me. I'm basically, I've swooped in, like, just taken the Dondarian woman, or women, plural, and invited them all back to Highgarden, very peaceful, like, come back. I promise you safety, away from the dragon. Riverrun's currently Bracken territory. I might actually do that, because that's where my western borders are going to end, is Riverrun. I kind of feel like giving Riverrun to somebody, like Willis or something. I also forget that Paxter exists. I always forget that Paxter exists. Okay, lads, the next order of... Holy... Okay. The Targaryens took Chlorisle. Well, I did promise to give the Durrandon bastard, boy some lands or title or something, so he can have Gold March. Well, Garlan takes over, dying to sleep, paragon of valor and gallantry. I don't know about that. Long live the king. Passing of my father King Mern, the responsibilities of the vast kingdom now fall upon my shoulders. And... what the hell did... God damn it. Fucking Florence. Okay, well, it's fine, because I can just raise everything else here. Bloody Florence, dude. It's a good job I didn't raise all my armies up north, because I don't need everything to beat the crap out of Baneford. I split their army in two, because they're idiots. Yeah, my brother's the Lord of Riverrun now, so he can deal with this nonsense up north. And go lay siege to the Baneford. Which means that I can basically just ignore him and focus on the Florence instead. I didn't even have to cross the bridge. Fucking Florence. I knew that they were going to do this. Also, the Red Wines. The Red Wines have, like, betrayed me as well. They will be held to pay for this. Yeah, I really miss that damn Conqueror trait that Mern had, because that was making me able to afford all these troops. It was pretty fucking good, actually. That was very, very powerful, that little trait that he had. He goes to the wall, and the new Lord Florent is my ward, which keeps the Florence in line. I will be done. Defiance? Really, Florent? Really? Dude, my terms were more than reasonable. More than reasonable. You're playing dangerous fucking territory here, my boy. Yeah, more than reasonable terms I gave the Florent. I was very reasonable. Little shit. Is anyone gonna side with him? I think not, really. Everyone else accepted it. Just Florent, in his pride, decided to be a little shit. This is the stupidest... Why would he do this? He is so fucking dumb. Nobody in the Reach is siding with him. It's just Florent being a stubborn little bastard. I offered you generous terms, you spat in my face, so you die. You don't get to go to the wall. Will it piss off the boy? Yes, but... Otherwise, not much happening. I think we'll wrap this series up fairly soon, to be honest. It's pretty much just bullying the Westerlands until they all fall under my control. The only thing that might happen is, yeah, sure, Redwing, get your things and go home, that's fine. Yeah, the only thing that might happen is the dragons attack, potentially, maybe. But they don't seem to ever do anything. That's the thing, I don't even need my full army. I just need, like, that many men, and then my bannermen will just swoop in and beat the shit out of them. Go lay siege to the Baneford. They cannot stop me. There is no current mightier. Yeah, they can't do anything to stop me. I am just unkillable. Everywhere else is chill. We're just waiting for the peace treaties, pretty much. I could technically push in on the rest of these guys, but I don't really give a shit about expanding my borders anywhere that way. King Garlan the Righteous. Yeah, I mean, his father was the Mighty. He is the Righteous. Not a bad name. All things considered, I'll take it. That's fine. Queen Reign has married a Targaryen. She technically... it doesn't have a dragon, but she is married to a Targaryen. Interesting. So I want nothing to do with that. Thank you very much. Look, Targaryen, I'm helping you. Your relatives are safe. That's the only thing that can threaten me. The only thing that can possibly threaten me is a dragon. That's it. The dragons can threaten me. That's literally it. We might be able to take Castamere before the Targaryens can arrive to do anything. Oh, no, never mind. Here they are. They are going straight for me! Wait for them to get locked in so that they can't move. Arthur will stay behind at Castamere while the king goes over here. And we pray to God that the dragons don't fucking kill us. Fuck you, Targaryen. Fuck you. Don't do it. You know you don't want to do it. I'm hoping we can, like, kill them before anything bad happens. Oh God, what happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? I killed a dragon. Yes! You know what I brought with me? I brought scorpions. I didn't even know they were that effective. What are the chances that even work? Killed by a scorpion bolt. I killed a princess with it. Killed by a scorpion bolt. What are the odds of that actually happening? Okay, I think we're fine. Because we just wiped out their entire army. They don't have any more. That went a lot better than I planned. The Reach is ours. The West is ours. It's all the Reach now, boys. It's all the Reach. It always was. Nobody can stop us at this point, honestly. Even the dragons struggle to beat us. The dragons struggle to do anything. They took this tiny piece of land and just haven't moved ever since. We'll wrap this up, though. It's gone on for way longer than originally anticipated. I do have a cadet branch, by the way. House Trident of Riverrun. I just thought that was cool. But yeah, the Greyjoys, actually. I was going to say the Hoars, but the Greyjoys control the Iron Islands. The Crossing, the Northern Riverlands, basically, is still House Hare, the last bastion of the Old Gods in the Riverlands. The Mutants control the Southern Riverlands. The Darklands, the Crownlands. Targaryens over here. The Vale of Arryn is just the Vale of Arryn. The Starks are controlling like half of the north, but they have, interestingly, lost Winterfell to the Umbers. That's a thing that happened. Actually, Umber is allied to Bolton. So, that's, I guess, they teamed up against the Starks, pretty much. Dawn is just the Martells, all grouped up together. And obviously you got the Storm Kings in the Stormlands. But that's about it, boys. Because this was just supposed to be the Anarchy in the Reach. And the Reach then expanded to include all of the Rock. That was not planned, but it happened. I got carried away, okay? It's not my bad. Anyway, yeah, as usual, this is just one video. I have to go do the 2 billion other ones. So yeah, I thank you for watching. That is all for now. We'll jump straight to the next story, whatever that may be.
This war is far from over.